Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, Miss Sheikah. It's like 3:12 in the morning, y'all. And I am so bored. Everyone is up in my house right now. My kids are in the living room, I'm on the computer. It just feel like it's like 7, 8, 9 o'clock. Wow. I'm not even feeling exhausted at all. But the reason why I'm doing this video right now is because this video is going to be about having, HIV testing and, getting tested for sexually transmitted diseases. And I also want to say I am not a counselor. I am not a doctor. I am not a nurse. I am not authorized to be giving anyone any medical advice. But the reason why I'm just doing this video basically is just because it's more about myself. You know what I mean? And just to give advice to say, well, have you guys tested, have yourselves tested, so that you can feel natural, pure, and clean. Me, I'm celibate and I'm practicing abstinence right now. It's something that I've been doing since, me being a widow. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I was married and we did the same thing, believe it or not. Like people take breaks. You can be married and take breaks. Sometimes you don't have sex for 6 weeks. Sometimes it wasn't like a plan, you know what I'm saying? But it just happened, and then that's just make the sex life even much better. You know what I mean? For real. But yeah. So I just wanted to say, like, I was celibate before September. Um, like a whole year, and I met someone and I thought that I wanted to be in a relationship with that person, but unfortunately it didn't work out. It was a short span time of the relationship, just like 2 months or whatever. And I was intimate, and I'm not getting on YouTube telling my business or anything like that, but um well, I thought that, yeah, I'm grown, and mm, this is what grown people do. And but you know something, when I thought about it, and I was like, I'm not going to say it was a mistake, but it's a learning experience. I don't care how old you are. You know, I believe in waiting. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing I regret is jumping in too soon. You know what I'm saying? The same thing that happened to me, whether it was a short span of time, could have happened to me in the beginning. I mean, it could have happened to me months later, because it has happened to me. I lost my spouse in 2007. I tried to be in a relationship in 2008. It has nothing to do with being too soon or too nothing. I mean, I really wasn't ready for a relationship. Um, Not that I couldn't handle one. Um, it was just that people are just not genuine, and they're not who or what they say they are. They lie all the time, and in the back of my head, I kept feeling, and it's like something was just telling me something was wrong, and in my heart, I just knew something was wrong. And sure enough, and I was with a person for a whole year, and come to find out that they were married and they was lying to me all that time, and it hurts. And why it have to be these freaking African dudes? You know what I'm saying? And it's ridiculous. So this is why I just choose not to. You know what I mean? And then I tried again a year later, and guess what? I was with somebody for a year, broke up with them, and I was celibate for a year again. Right? So we got 2000, ending of 2007, 2008, going towards 2009. I was celibate for almost a whole year, or a whole year. Met somebody, okay? And look, and they played games with me. That relationship didn't even, it was going into a whole year. Took this person to my family. They went out on a New Year's with their friends, left me at home at their house, and then they cheated on me. See? See how life is? So then from that point, I was celibate again for almost a whole year. So it's just crazy. I mean, and then I met someone, and that relationship ended in September of 2010, a very short relationship. And I have my HIV testing, had my sexually transmitted diseases. That's the date, right? The first one. This is at the ending of that relationship and the beginning of my celibacy, my vow to myself. It has nothing to do with being a Christian, nothing to do with being Baptist, nothing to do with any religious type of thing. This is just me, okay? This is my results, okay? And then this is my new test that I just had done the other day. This is the date, and these are my results. See? And my point of me doing this video, and I'm not trying to exploit myself or put my personal business out there at all. At all, y'all. So I don't want to see people putting comments, oh, you're looking for a man, or you putting your business out there. No, I'm not really trying to do that. This is really, I mean, we all know how the real world is. I mean, for those that are sexually active, for those that are mothers and fathers and husbands and wives, we all know how this world works. You know what I mean? Some of us have never experienced being hurt. Some of us have never experienced being cheated on at all. You know what I mean? So they don't know what it is that us women have to go through every day. So, I mean, and I'm just speaking from the heart. This is not something that I really took the time to write down, because I know usually the best thing to do is to, write an outline, or the outline of what it is that you want to talk about. And I feel like for something like this, I don't really need to do that. I'm not trying to be a counselor. I'm just talking from my heart, y'all. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, go have yourselves tested. They say every 6 months you are supposed to have yourself tested. You need to have a relationship with your HIV counselor. And I do. And I feel good. I go in, we joke and we talk. And it was so funny. This time I was like, I don't got nothing to talk about. I have nothing to talk about. But I still have to answer every question on that, that he's questioning me about. Every question. I don't even have nothing to. I haven't even had a kiss, much less. The only kiss I had was from my daddy when we had our family reunion. That's it. That's the only man other than my son. You know what I mean? So, I mean, and we just laughed. You know what I mean? And I, as grown as I am, you know what I mean? But the point is, I'm laughing because I feel good. I'm laughing because I don't have a doubt in my mind. I'm laughing because all of my tests, and I'm happy because every single test came back, you know, negative, and I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? So, because, it could be something different, something worse, something bad, very dramatic, and I'm just happy that I'm here today laughing about it instead of crying for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? So, even though you know you may not have anything, it's like anytime you go and take one of these tests, it's like everybody's shitting bricks. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have to catch HIV sexually. It could be from you go to the doctor, you having surgery. And just the other day I was looking on the news, and they had a case, and it said first person to catch HIV through organ donor transplant. And that, I mean, that's the most scariest thing ever. And they said that person who had that disease had to have gotten the disease or infected after they were tested, which was months ago or probably whatever, prior to the surgery. They said from now on, they will have to be tested 7 days prior to the surgery, which they should have been doing long before. I would even say 48 hours before the surgery, they should be doing the testing, not even 7 days. That's how serious this is. But I feel bad for that person because they did a surgery to save their life. And the surgery saved the life, but it's still going to take their life. You know what I'm saying? Wow. But ladies and gents, please, please, we all have to educate our children. We got some hot-headed kids. They think they know everything. You can't catch no AIDS from kissing. Psh, please, I use a condom. Please, let me tell you. Counselors will tell you bodily fluids, breast milk, lesions in your mouth. Okay, you can have some bubble or something in your mouth, and you got bite into it, burst into it, it's leaking, it's you kissing this person, they not knowing. Oh, I just got cold sore. That's what I got. Having sexual intercourse, this dude's penis dripping, and well, he don't even know. It don't even gotta be dripping. Some kind of bump up in there. People get bumps everywhere. Come on, y'all know. Dude having sex with a girl, next thing you know, she got some cyst or something somewhere up in her vagina somewhere, and it ruptured, and next thing you know, I mean, you don't, and they don't know because nobody feel it. You don't see anything, but there's the bodily fluid. Something happened. So the point is, we just all gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to scare anybody, but please, you don't know. I feel so good, so good. I've had people tell me I don't want to get tested. And these are my friends. And these are women. And I look at them, but I'm way older than them. Well, was way older than them because I don't even socialize with them anymore. And that's just because I've moved. But I've had grown women sit up in my face and actually tell me or say to me, I don't want to know. Well, I want to know. Everybody have their own personal opinions, but I want to know. One, I want to know because I don't want to affect anybody else. Okay? And I want to know so that I can treat my body right, so I can do the right thing, for myself. So, I mean, you just got to be careful. You just got to be careful. And the most important thing is our children. They have to be educated. See, y'all getting tired now. Wow, after this video like 4 times. Do y'all know I had to upload this video like 4 times? The first time I thought I was pressing the publish button because I'm using the webcam on the YouTube. And I made a mistake and pressed reload. And then the second time I'm doing a video, it just cut off automatically by itself and it didn't exceed over 14 minutes. Okay, I can, it says I can um, make a video up to 15 minutes. And I don't know what happened. So then I checked the video log and it was nothing there. So now I'm looking and now I'm at 13, what, going to 14 minutes now. And I'm about to end this video, y'all, because I don't want it to cut off on me. But I just want to say I love my life. I love my children. And I definitely love myself. You know what? And y'all don't have to be my family. Y'all ain't got to be my friends. But I love everybody. I love y'all too. But y'all got to love yourself. Go get your asses tested. Okay? Not just for HIV. For any sexually transmitted diseases. I don't care if y'all married or not. People stop talking about, oh, my man, this and listen. Your homie could leave out your house 10 minutes and go to the chick upstairs and hit them, knock them boots for 5 minutes, 2 minutes, boom, and that's it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Could leave out your house for 30 minutes and come back and he done got some nookie. And the same thing for y'all. So anyway, just get tested. Peace.